Okay, the first workout for this week, you're going to need dumbbells. You'll need a bar with some weights on it to do some rows. Use your ball, wherever my ball is, there it is. My butters. You're going to need your slide or your bail slides or whatever it is, your slippery socks, band. I think that's about it. Okay, so the first combo that we're doing are we're going to do a dumbbell squat, a row with the bar, a chest press on the ball, and then a Turkish get up. All right, you're going to do 3 sets of all of them. And hey, man, and we're doing 10 to 12 reps of everything. Okay, so you're going from one to the other. Now, the first one, the dumbbell squats. Hold your dumbbells. You just squat. Remember, a nice squat. You want to sit back. Push your butt back. Keep your upper body up. You want to try to get as low as you can. Alright? So I do like 12. I would say about 12 of those. And then you're going to go into a row with your bar. If you have a bigger bar, you can use a big straight bar. That's fine. You know, or if you have a small curling bar, doesn't matter. Bending over, your stomach is pulled in, your back is flat, chest is pushed out. So you want to look like this. You don't want to be hunched in like that. Okay? And just rolling it to your stomach. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay? So do 10 to 12 of those. And don't be worried, you know, you need to challenge yourself. So whatever weight you did last time on this, you should be keeping a log and a journal. So the last time we did this, all right, dogs.
They weren't on.
Last time that we did this, you know, you need to up your weight. The next thing, you'll need your ball. Maggie and Butters got a bat, so Butters gets frisky with his bat.
They didn't see
Good
it.
job.
It wasn't on it.
Okay, that's Alyssa talking. Who's going to be not talk? All right, pressing the ball. One arm is up at all times. You can actually move this a little so your head's on here, so you don't have to hold it. Okay, so remember, your position here are your hips stay up. Your hips are up. You do not want to be down like this with your hips. You want it held up. All right? Everything stays tight. You're stabilizing yourself on this ball. So 10 to 12 reps on this. And then the last thing in this combo set we're going to do is a Turkish get up. So last time I believe we did 2 or 3 in our set. So challenge yourself. If you did 3, go to 4. You know, keep the same weight that you used. Just add a rep. Oh, wait a minute. I need to fix this because I'm going to hurt myself on this slide. Alright, so if you remember, you take your weight, your dumbbell, hold it straight up. You want to keep this, your hand, right over your shoulder, and as you get up, right over your hip. It's one straight line. And you lift it up. The whole time you're looking at your weight. Stay in line here. And you sit down the same way. That's 1. Okay? So you do 4 on this side and then switch arms and do 4 on the other side. Okay. So that's your first combo of things that you're going to do. You do 3 sets of all of those exercises. The next thing we're going to do is a lunge, a side lunge. That's why I need my board, but you can use your socks or whatever you use. We've done this a couple times. You may still need to use your broomstick or dowel rod or whatever you had that you're helping to hold yourself up with. If you don't need it, that's fine. You know. So what you're doing is you're sitting back like a lunge, pushing your butt back. And stand up. Pushing your butt back. All right, you want to watch your positioning on your leg. Your toes are pointed forward. All right, so do like 10 on this side, and then switch and do 10 on the other leg. Then we'll use our band. We'll do a seated row. Okay. Sit back with your band. Put some tension on it. When you do this, you start with your shoulders pressed down. You don't want to be hunched up. When you press down, your chest out, and you're pulling the band right to your side. Hold it for a 2 or 3 count before you release it. If you find, like this for me is pretty easy, so I would actually have to move back to get more resistance on this band. Or if you have a heavier band, you can use that too. Okay? So really think about this. Think about using your lats to pull. You're not pulling with your arms. I mean, you are, but that's not really where the work is coming from. All right? So on this, because it's easier, 12 to 15, do a higher rep on this. Really concentrate. Think about this. Hold it and release. Okay? Then we're going to do a one-arm press with the band. So you'll turn around, one arm, and you're pressing the band out. Again with this, as you come back, you're just pressing straight. You're not like rotating your body. Do 12 on your right arm, and then switch and do 12 on your other arm. Everything's tight. Your stomach's pulled in, your butt's tight. Okay. And then the last thing in this, you're going to use your ball and your jackknife. So, stay away. Your feet are up on the ball. And you are just pulling your knees into your chest. Okay, you're keeping your hips up, which means you're not dropping down like that. You're staying up high. Everything's tight. Pull into your chest. Okay, you'll do like 12 of those. That count. We're going to do 3 sets of all those things. And then your last thing we're going to do is a reverse slide. You can hold your dumbbells, like 10-pound dumbbells if you have them. Okay, keep your form. Remember your knee right over your heel. And pull yourself up using your glute and your hamstrings. So do 10 to 12 on one leg and switch and do your other leg. Okay? Then you're going to do what's called the Y, T's, and W on your ball. This will be high reps, about 12 to 15 until you feel it. It really does get wearing. Put your hands in front of you, shoulders pulled down. You don't want to shrug up. Thumbs up. And you're just lifting up. Squeezing your shoulder blade. So, do 10 of these. That's a Y. T's. Your hands straight out. Thumbs up. Straight up. 10 to 12 of those, and then W's. Your hands are in this shape. You just squeeze them back. Okay? And do 10 to 12 of those. When you're doing the W part, don't have your thumbs up like that. I just kind of did that. Was not right. Have your hands just in this position. You're just squeezing back. Be sure you're not shrugging up, that you're keeping your shoulders pressed down. Okay. And the last thing we're going to do is a ball crunch with our band. You're going to hook your band on to something. Well, this band doesn't hook. Okay. And just sitting up. Okay, 10 to 12 of those. If the resistance for your band is too easy, then back up. That's it for today. Have a good workout, and I'll see you next time.